Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by the haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late. For she had seen there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside the castle with the magic mirror and his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the petal left, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever love a beast?
Little town in a quiet village, every day like the ones before. Little town filled with little people waking up to say, there goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same. Since the morning that we came in this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Oh, good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
Well, the bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
That's nice. Marie, the baguettes! Hurry up!
Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Automatic crowd.
'Cause her head's up on some cloud.
Night, she's a funny girl, that Belle.
There must be more than this provincial life. Well, good morning, monsieur. I've come to return the book I borrowed. I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new? That's all right. I'll borrow this one. Oh, but it's my favorite. Far off places, tearing sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
That much? It's yours.
But sir,
I insist.
well, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you see, here's with him is Prince Charming, but you won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Now it's no wonder that her name, her looks have got no parallel.
But behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd.
Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us in love.
I got it! Good in Mr. Suck, Gaston! You're the greatest hunter in the whole world! No beast alive can chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
I got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter,
Oh, she's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
but she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And that makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Of course you do!
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous, and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
There he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh he's so cute. Be still, my heart, a hearty breeze. He's such a strong and handsome.
Ah, gone.
Good day.
Hector,
Excuse me. Please let me through.
must be more than this
What I'm going to Belle, my boy.
There she goes, that girl who's straight but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin.
She doesn't quite fit in.
She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Well, Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
But how can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people prefer to use their imaginations.
You know, Belle, it's about time you get your head out of these books and start paying more attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Ah, like you?
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she start getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Hey, thank you, Belle. So what do you say, you and me, take a walk over the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Oh, come on, Belle. I know how you feel about me.
Can't even imagine.
Come on.
Gaston, please. I have to go inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa!
What a genius.
What's a genius?
LeFou, I want you to go into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Not the woods. Anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
It's the woods. It's dark and spooky and there's bugs and spiders.
Oh, Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine. But I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. If this isn't the stubbornest piece of... Ow!
Oh, Papa!
I'm just about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
You always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we better get cracking then. This thing's not going to fix itself. Now, where did they put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa.
So tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
Well, I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to the most wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I asked you something, would you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter. Aw, now where would you get an idea like that?
Well, I don't know. It's just that people talk.
Well, they talk about me too. No, I'm not a nor you. No family ever saner, except one uncle who will maybe let that pass. In all you say or do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
Oh, I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, crème de la crème. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got.
No matter what.
And some may say that fathers just exaggerate,
That every daughter's great.
you are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him.
And quite rightly.
No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best,
And daughter too.
you're never strange.
Don't ever change. You're all I've got. No matter what.
Now, what do you say we give her a try?
All right.
You get the logs? All right. Stand back.
It works! It does! It does! Papa, you did it! You really did it! You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow! I know it!
Who knows? Maybe it will have that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win. And then we'll get out of this town and go to all those places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa!
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful!
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So massive yet so small, so simple yet complex. This triumph of design will be my age-old pension. That is providing I can find the fair at all. not a nightingale, and not a mating call. Whoosh! Get back! Stay away from me! Back! Back! Help! Someone help me! Get back! Someone help me, please! Let me in, please! Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
Well, we could not leave him for the wolves.
Is anyone there?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is anyone home?
Not a word, Lumiere. Not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I lost my way in the woods and I need somewhere to stay for the night.
Oh, the poor fellow. Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. Someone's there, and I'll thank you to step out where I can see you.
Hello?
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock, and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, I am surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Ow! 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 Really, sir? Do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. This must be some newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I beg your pardon. I don't mean to be rude. It's just, I've never seen a tomb. Bless you.
Oh, you are true to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself back to fire.
Lumiere, please stop right there. Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Hello.
All right, this has gone far enough. I am in charge here, and I mustn't.
I thought you might like a nice cup of tea that will warm your pit.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
You are. Oh, this is just what I needed. Ah!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Oh, hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love older men.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it is not going to work this time.
Me? What about you with Simone?
Jacques.
Michelle?
Pierre.
Veronique?
Veronique.
Lumiere, listen to me. We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. And as I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide him, Mama?
No. Everybody remain calm. There is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow that?
There's a stranger here.
Monsieur, allow me to explain. You see, the sir, he was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
I was against it from the
dared to disobey me!
Dear
You've all betrayed me! Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here!
Beyond my...
It's hideous, isn't it?
Oh no,
Oh, you've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
I meant no harm. I was merely looking for somewhere to stay for the night.
I'll give you a place to stay. Ah!
Why would you go and do a thing like that?
It's so. Oh, girls, come on. I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change your feelings for me.
Oh no. No.
Good. And we'll still have a little rendezvous, won't we?
Yes.
Well, if there's going to be a wedding, I better go propose to the bride. Run along now. Oh, Belle. Belle's anyone home? Hello.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait? Of you. You shouldn't have.
Oh, don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who would love to be in your shoes. Today is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Only scheming just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some man's property? Good news that he has me. This equation, girl-boss man, doesn't help just you. Occupation, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, next stand with me. We'll be racing sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each wheel 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing
We
this.
keep in house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified.
So
That
unwettable.
you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet. While the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle. Sloppy boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my times. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all wills that end with me. Escaping, there's no way. Certain a story. Well, when you marry. So, Belle, what would it be? Is it yes or is it oh yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Good job.
But thanks for asking.
Oh, you know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get. For now! But I'll have Belle as my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, if she turned him down, maybe I could have a chance.
Get out of my way! Ow, stop it! Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife without glory. Ringless. Madame Gaston, can you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little one. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this revenge your life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Belle, have you seen Gaston?
Well, you just missed him. LeFou, wait. Where did you get the scarf?
This in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
This scarf belongs to my father.
Yeah, we'll finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
Think.
Somewhere in the woods.
Harder.
Near the crossroads, okay? Ow!
He's still out there somewhere. LeFou, you have to take me back.
Not the woods again.
LeFou, don't you see something must have happened? You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
And I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to let him in, didn't we? 17, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what is left of our humanity? Look at us! Look at you.
What about me?
Oh, you are always insufferable. But every day, you become a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please spare me the stupid puns.
At least we are not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle, no?
She was always too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
Vanity.
Little drawers, mirrors, the works.
Oh, and poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude, you remember him? Not too bright, dumbass.
A brick?
The whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
Oui, that is him in the kitchen behind the stove. Oh, and do you remember Guillaume? The houseboy, yes?
Oh, that mealy-mouthed little bootlicker. I've never liked him. He was always groveling at the master's feet.
He is a doormat.
Perfect.
It is happening faster with some of the others. But we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw a poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
Well, no. But are we not responsible too for helping to make him the way that he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away to nothing. I only hope there is something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It is a girl.
Yes, of course I can see it's a girl.
It is a girl! Mademoiselle!
Now, Lumiere, let me do all the talking. As head of the household, I should do most of the talking.
Sherry!
Oh, well, that's all I'm asking for, Lumiere.
Mama, you're not gonna believe what I saw. Not in a million
1,000 years. Not in a trillion, million, thousand years.
Yes, dear.
No, really. It's a thing that everyone's been waiting for since, I don't know when.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Oh, my, wouldn't that be lovely?
No, really, there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making wild stories, getting everybody's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There's a girl in the castle.
See? Told ya, and she's really pretty too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is it! The girl we have been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute, let's not be hasty.
Oh, happy day, happy day. Stop it! Stop that! We should tell the others, no?
Yes. No. Wait a minute!
Hello? Anyone here? Please, I'm just trying to look for my father. Papa! How did you find me? Oh, your hands. They're cold as ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go now.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. At least my father had one.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
No! Wait, please, can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man, he could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please don't do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there's nothing you can
Take
do.
me instead, no!
What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that. You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here. Forever.
No.
Forever?
Forever! Or he dies in the dungeon.
Wait, but that's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done!
No, please, I beg you. Spare my daughter.
No, wait.
Take him to the crossroads!
No!
Ah! Ah!
Mister, please. Since the girl's going to be staying with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room, perhaps.
You'd even let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. You'd even let me say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I
Do you
thought-
want to stay in that dungeon?
No.
Then follow. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It's forbidden. You are never to set foot there. Do you understand?
I...
Do you understand?
Yes!
This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice for Papa, I will say. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster! If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I must learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is soon. Is this home? Is this what I must learn to believe in? Try to find something good in this tragic place. Just in case I should stay here forever, held in this empty space. No, but that won't be easy. I know the reason why. My heart's far, far away. Home's alive. What I'd give to return the life that I knew lately, and to think I complain of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away. Home. I'm Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear, I thought you might like a nice cup of tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're a...
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
No? Who are you?
Madame's Le Grand Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little spell.
Shh. Wait. This is impossible.
I know it is. Here we are. Well now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? Oh, this seems nice. But how would you like to try one of my gowns? Let it go to my drawers. No. Aha. Oh, how embarrassing. Oh dear, no. Aha. Here we are. Oh, I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. But of course, I wouldn't have a prayer into fitting into it now. Take it.
Well, that's very kind of you, but I won't be going to dinner.
Well, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just everything's happening so quickly.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm gonna miss my papa so much. Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We'll be here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. Then who knows? You may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What more? Nothing else. I am disgraced.
You? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. You, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's thought and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. Slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town half as manly. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one been like Gaston, a pin like Gaston. No one's got a slow cleft in his chin like Gaston.
A specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy like Gaston. If I were if well with him, Gaston is the best and the rest is a trick. No, fight like Gaston, does his life like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston. There's no one that's ready to run.
As you see, I got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every lunch inch of me covered with hair.
No one like Gaston, and you look like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating. When I was a lad, I'd pour dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. But now that I've grown, I 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly this time apart. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Wow! My, what a guy like
Sanders in all of my decorating.
Hey!
Drinks on the food.
Help! Help! Someone, anyone, please help me!
Maurice?
He's got her. He's got her locked in a dungeon.
Whoa, slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A hideous, monstrous beast!
Is it a
Big beast?
Huge! Yes! Hideously ugly!
And sharp, cruel fangs?
Yes, yes! Will you help me?
All
Will you
right,
help
old man.
me?
We'll help you out.
Thank you. Well then, I'll get back there and get her out myself!
crazy old Maurice, huh? Crazy old Maurice. Like you, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous
I
pastime.
know, but that wacky old kooky spells father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man.
See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle. Right now, I'm holding a
If I,
Yes?
if we,
No. What she...
Yes!
Now I get it! Let's go!
No
Lots like Gaston!
makes it just like Gaston.
That's the persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston!
Yes, I'm endlessly whitely resourceful.
As down to the depths you say.
I won't even be lightly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston! You can
Make up these endless refrains like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My what a guy, Gaston.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat. So I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good. Good. Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
Oh, you tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Okay, don't get upset. But you have something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Ah! What is that?
I don't know, it seems to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me!
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there when I went to bed last night. Where did it come from? Why is this happening to me?
It's a spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? How can I relax with a pendant on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? And what's next? My mind?
Just keep calm, it will all be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend. But you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
it's time for dinner. Where is she?
Well, perhaps I should see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking her so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this could be the girl to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good, so you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you. Poof, the spell is broken. We will be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
Well, yes, but we do not have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and I'm... Well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, try to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well,
What?
Where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. Well, she's in the process of, circumstances being what they are. She's not coming, she's not coming!
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that. Stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside.
Your Lordship, Your Grace, Your Eminence, let's not be hasty.
Master, please stop.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
Well, I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
I am telling you, I am not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people when or when not to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude, is it? Well, then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair!
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affection.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
And why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So, you admit to being a bully.
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
I will give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner?
Please.
Please.
No, thank you.
Fine! Then starve.
No, Master.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all. No!
Wait, Master, please. No.
At least he tried. I mean, he tried to be a gentleman.
Master,
It's never gonna work. He did exactly what I said. I don't understand.
Master! Oh, what were we thinking? We will never be human again.
And so it appears.
Well, what would you do, Stu? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up, Father. Still a chance. Lumiere, stand watch at the door. If there's the slightest change, you let me know.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but underneath all that matted fur, he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want anything to do with him.
I'm only fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. Must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision. And then that which was gone and left me in this state. This object of revulsion and derision. Hated. Is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No. What do they say? Shower her with compliments, impress her with your rapier wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Lumiere! Oh, Lumiere!
Oh, come to me, my little fluff.
It's my house, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible, horrible spell.
Oh, Sherry, you cut me to the wick. Do you think a little thing like this will change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, no, no. I've been burned by you before. Actually, madam, I am a little hungry.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and see you an hour while we wait.
No. That's all right. I can go myself.
But what about the master? Oh, he is really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth! The dossiers gone! I swear to God, my eyes never left the Ashanti, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Stop it! Stop that! Look, if there is anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish posh. I'm not about to let that poor child go hungry.
Fine, glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, I am surprised at you. This girl is not a prisoner here. She is our guest. We must make her feel welcome.
All right, dinner, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music!
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with greatest pride and deepest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents... your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, shall we? And we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why? We only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. They can roll, this is France. The dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding of flambe. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquets are prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, whilst our flock was entertaining.
We tell jokes.
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks,
And it's all in perfect taste that you can bet. Come on and lift your glass. You'll earn your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Get your worries on your chest. Let us stay for your entree. We have arranged a recent test. Try the bread, try the soup, and the room to fill. It's a treat for any diner. Don't believe me, ask the China.
Singing corn and sing beer, what an entertainment.
How can anyone be gloomy or depressed? We make you shout,
Our chorus sing this out for more to be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest.
peep through and I'll get warm.
Whatever you successful.
When it's up, we want the company impressed. Is it 1 or 2 for you are guest?
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
We are guests. We are guests.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving each other without a soul to wake up on. Ours is the good days. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Oh, stage, play around the sword. Flabby, fat, and lazy, you walked in and oops a daisy. Ah, Babette. And now, for your continued dining experience, napkins, s'il vous plaît. Ooh la la!
2, 1, 5, 6, 7.
Thank you for dinner. It was wonderful.
Good show, well done, well done. My, would you look at the time? Off to bed now.
Well, I can't possibly go to sleep now. It's my first time inside an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about it being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out myself. I'd like to take a look around. But if that's all right.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like a tour.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. We can't have you-know-who poking around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you would like to take me around. I'm sure you know all there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to the hand-painted ceilings complete with cherubs frolicking amidst the nymphs and centaurs.
Act like a gentleman. This will be good. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Belle? Belle?
And now, if you notice the invented arcways, which is yet another example of the neoclassic Baroque period. And as I say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I didn't know. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I am nothing but a fool.
And thanks to my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried into the area.
What's up there?
Nothing! Nothing at all of interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding! What an idea! Hiding!
Then it would be forbidden, wouldn't it?
Perhaps, mademoiselle, you would like to see, we have tapestries going all the way back to Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Or perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see the garden or the library.
The library?
With books!
Oh, yes, gods of books, mountains of books, forests of books, cascades, cloudbursts.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words than you can read in a lifetime.
Books on every subject by every author who ever set pen to papier.
Touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I was just...
I told you never to come here.
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
No.
You had no right to be there. No right!
No!
No! Oh, no.
Promise or no promise, I'm not staying here!
No, Belle, no! No! I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless. As my dream dies, as the time flies, love, lust, illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to the sad goodness improve me. No power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me. No lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. Ah! No pain could be deeper. No life could be cheaper. No point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me. No hope left within me. How I could have loved her, and that she'd set me free. But it's not true. If I can't